Hello guys, and welcome to episode 73 of my Empire Total War campaign playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be attacking Berlin. We have a huge army in Hanover. It's been sitting here on the defense for a long time. But it's time to go on to the offense. They only have 6 units of line infantry defending and 3 units of cav, whilst we have a ton of infantry. Let's go ahead and take Berlin. Now this might go wrong if in the end of the turn Sweden attacks us, which I'm hoping they don't. But either way, we will own Berlin, and if we need to, we can always go back to Hanover and take it back. But for now, they're probably not going to surrender anyway, so we are going to fight this on the battle map. We do have a lot of firelock armed citizenry, but they aren't obviously that great, so there we go. See how this goes. Not really sure what the strategy is going to be. I was thinking that I could probably attack them from multiple sides and climb up all the walls everywhere, but they have enough that they can man the walls, and that is an issue. So I'd much rather use the breach strategy, I think, even though we have an absolute butt ton of men. We'll probably create 2 breaches. We've got 2 sets of cannons, so we can do it that way. Just got to find the side which has the least trees. Probably this side, right? Although, saying that, we could just do it in 2 separate locations. So if we do it from here, we take out this wall. I can put half my line infantry with it. Probably shouldn't have them like that, probably need them a bit more spread out. Right, and then we can have one over here. Take down this wall. I guess I could have 2 here actually. Yeah, we'll just have 2 there. And then these guys can line up behind them. Lovely. General can sit back. That's all our army is. So we will end the deployment. Carry on. They do have 6-pounder horse artillery on that right side. Let's attack that with our cannons there. Being attacked from the walls there, which is interesting. Yeah, we've got a bit of a skirmish going on there between our cannons. This one's going to focus on the walls now. I do need to make sure this one hits the walls as well. Doesn't just have random targets. We do need to be a little bit careful about reinforcements. Our reinforcements will be coming in. There's going to be more 12-pounder foot artillery over there. Those are Poland, Lithuania troops. And we already took out one of their cannons, which is good. How is that only 4% damage? Wow. It's taking forever. How about we maybe try and take those guys out for good? Although as we get close, surely they're going to change to canister and then we'll lose a bunch of men for no reason. We're just better off letting the cannons try and shoot them. I'm pretty sure a lot of these guns are still firing at the cannons. I might have bugged them out there a little bit. By the way, how's this rapport doing? Wow. Needed to stop them so they actually do what I tell them to. Thank you. One's going to stop and then fire at those guys, please. Thank you. The siege of Berlin is underway. Eventually we'll break down these walls. Once I break down the walls, I will move up the cannons to the breaches, as I usually do. I think I am going to move up one of these infantry units. Probably not the one that's being fired at, though. Let's move forwards a different one. Oh, they're actually shooting at my cannons now, I think. Are they shooting at the ones that are getting closer now? Yeah, they are. Oh well, we'll just have to deal with it. It's fine. Right, just give them the attack order. We might get hit by these line infantry on the walls. Best case, they fire again shortly. They are lining up on these walls, how annoying. Oh, ouch. Alright, we didn't hit another one there, did we? Just stop that. Start firing there, please. Oh, we didn't lose too many men. That's fine. Oh, ouch. Full volley from the wall there. But at least we are taking out some of their cannons. This is brutal. Just them shooting down onto us while we're doing this. What an absolute bait that was. Alright, time to back off. These guys can just go hide in the trees for a little while. Surely this wall's coming down soon. I might have to destroy this just because there's so many guys on there. Although it will cause another breach to the left that I don't really want. There we go. Oh, okay, they're charging my infantry on this side as well. Interesting. Right, well that's the breach. Lovely stuff. Time to probably take down the wall next to it. Yeah, I think we take down this as well. Just because it's just going to get annoying if they're stood up there shooting down on us. Might also kill the corners as well. These 64 men just holding off against these horsemen. Doing their best. There go the horses. I don't know why, but some of the cannon shells are going really, really high. Oh, I did a nice chunk of damage there. But you blasted that to pieces. I don't need to destroy the corner, they're not on it anymore. So I think what we do is limber those up. Okay. Nice. Time to move these guys forwards. I'll need some guys to sort of watch this area, so we'll go like so. These two, however, they're going to go like so. And like so. Need to leave room for at least some of these cannons. I want them to be closer, ideally. Go for there. Not sure what I'm going to do with these cannons. Not actually sure. Either way, that's been destroyed. Let's get them limbered up. Have these guys again do the same thing. We need some to cover that breach. Okay, these guys are going to come up like so. And then we just have to have these guys behind. Alright. The infantry run forwards. Cannons might take a little while, but I just want these men to be in position if I can. I'm going to turn off the fire at will of the guys behind. I guess what we possibly could do is line up some cannons to fire through these breaches as well, but maybe not. These 61 men can be our rear guard. Okay, speed things up. They're actually coming out of here. Okay. We're dealing with some Firelock armed citizenry here, but it's okay. I do need to like fire through this breach if I can. Nice. The amount of damage done there. These guys are shooting properly now as well, which is good. Nice. The horseman did come out behind. What I might do actually is just have like a unit come over here. Unlimber these guys. Don't even have to fight them in their fort at this rate. It's annoying. Once again, AI is being a pain in the bum. Crush them from both sides though. They will not be lasting long. I think we just charge in again. We don't have time to deal with canister. Oh god, that was close. Oh no, please, I told you to stop firing. Christ. These guys really are getting involved, aren't they? Okay, cool. And these guys are going into square formation, and these guys are covering off like so. Alright, nice. Wow, what a fight this has been so far. I didn't expect them to sally forth so much on this side. But, oh well. They're fighting down to the last man. Just kill the front row there. Next lot, please. Oh my, that's a lot of men rushing out. Might be able to fire into that. I'm a bit worried about this one in particular. This one might be alright. I just kind of want to catch the back of the formation if I can, to make them rout. It's a bit awkward again. God damn it. They are no match for me. Silly Prussians. Ooh, that was a nasty shot. Didn't realise that they didn't get dismounted from the cannons. Oh, stop firing. I literally clicked stop. Oh my. Right. I'm pretty sure that's the majority of the units that will come out to fight us. So what it's time to do is run in and take a lot of these buildings. So that's what we're going to do. Time to get through the breach. Stop these ones from firing. Stop these ones from firing. Lovely. Are they just charging us? I think they are. They're just straight up charging us. Interesting. Oh, those guys can get in the building then. These guys, a little bit concerned about how we're going to go about dealing with these cannons, but I guess we just have to spread out and hope for the best. As for these guys, they can come around behind, start shooting these guys in the back. These ones are just going into melee, charging down these chaps. Alright, lovely. Bunching up the men a bit there so they actually do what I tell them to. I just slaughter those guys. Yeah, that's fine. How come we are capturing? Because we control a lot of these buildings. Okay, stop now. Oh, I think it was because these guys were running through the middle. It might be worth just charging into the back of these guys. Probably more likely to break them. I mean, if they actually want to charge, I don't know where the hell they're going, but sure. There we go. Concerned attacked in rear. Concerned casualties sustained. Hopefully they'll break sooner than later. They are completely surrounded. Right, we shall have soon won the day. I think this is the last unit to rout. Job done, isn't it? I mean, I can't see any other Prussian units. I think we've done it. Don't have to hunt them down, we can just capture the flag anyway. Pretty nice. Might give these guys some tasty canister. Oh, it must be the Poland-Lithuania troops, of course. Never mind. They never got involved. The mighty British Line Infantry gets the job done. Berlin is ours. And the battle there for the heroic victory. So we actually managed to keep quite a lot of numbers alive. Which means if we get attacked at Hanover or somewhere else, we can still go back and take it or whatever. But that is job done.
Lifting siege.
And campaign 1. I didn't realise it happened in the same turn, but you have successfully completed your campaign goals. Maintain these conquests until the allotted time and the victory will be yours. Wait, what? Is that not job done? I guess we'll give it the end of the turn and see if anything happens. If it doesn't, then I guess that's it. Unless it's assuming that we're gonna stick around until the end of the campaign, which is 1799, but I don't think I'm going to do that, unfortunately. We are kind of just in the perfect place right now to, obviously, we're taking Berlin, we could just go straight to Dresden, it's completely undefended. Most of the Prussian armies are out of position down here, so... yeah. Interesting. I would attack this army while it's out in the open, but 3 grenadiers, there's a lot of nasty stuff there, especially these cuirassiers. Most of my stuff's already done. Let's just go into the armies. Check this quick. The army's just staying where it is. This one can move down, further down. One's still replenishing. Shakily is fine. Marcus is fine. Fleets are good. And the turn, job done.
I await your command.
Look at Spain there, running through all of my stuff. Okay, so they've decided to defend Dresden. They haven't actually attacked Munich. Okay, now they have. They didn't assault it, so there's that. And Lithuania pirating our trade. Oh wow. We're being offered a military alliance. I'm assuming that's just because they are so weak right now. So this might not be a good idea, as it might pull us into wars we don't want. Saying that, we are at war with pretty much everyone. Well, except Russia, actually. Yeah, we don't want to be at war with Russia. Here we go. Here comes Sweden. What are they going to do? Surely they have an army to take over Hanover. They don't? Okay. Well, they declared and then didn't do anything. Surely this is going to give us more money because we're already pirating their trade. But I think we're pretty much done. Surely that's victory, right? All these raids. Explosive rockets. We didn't even get to see rocket troops. What a shame. Completed it way too quickly. All these units complete. Holy moly. New port emerged. Trade port, please. Another port here. That needs to be a trade port as well. Okay. New town emerges. Get into a craft workshop. May as well fix up these things down here. Alright, and we are going to head down here with our army. Although this army should be replenished now, right? Yeah, so that one's going to be moving as well. But that is going to be the end of the campaign, I think. I assumed there would be something more. I always remember there being like a cutscene or something. Maybe we have to hold it for a certain amount of turns? I'm not sure. But either way, we've got to a position where I think we are extremely strong. I could probably just this turn go and attack Dresden and take that. Not even have to worry about the Prussian armies now. We got the army at Munich, which is absolutely fine. We've just recruited a bunch more men. I can move them all to Stuttgart, I think. At least these ones can come to Strasbourg. I'll move the cannons to Stuttgart. We'll move this guy over here as well. We got this army coming this way. This army coming this way. And we got more than enough men to mount a decent defense. So, yeah, from here on out, I mean, Prussia's pretty much dead. Yes, we'd come under attack from Sweden as well, but we've I feel like we got to a point where we'd start snowballing. We're still making quite a lot of cash per turn. I don't know why this isn't giving us as much. Maybe if we do it again, it'll go up. No, never mind. It's fine. This one is going into port here. And we can fix all of these up. Okay. Well, bit of an anticlimactic end. We did obviously take Berlin, which is cool. But maybe I'll tell you what, guys. What I'll think about doing is we'll end it here as the end of the world domination victory condition. But what I will consider doing in the future, if you guys vote for it, is continuing the campaign to the point where we own every single province. I think that would be quite an interesting thing to do, because there is still the challenge, obviously, of pushing through the Maratha Confederacy and Poland, Lithuania. There is a lot of provinces in this game, so still a lot to do if I wanted to do it. But considering we've come now to, what, 73 episodes? It's been quite the journey, and I think it's a good time to end it. It's a shame we don't really have many stats. Maybe they come up in objectives or something like that. Any way to look at how much money we've made overall? I don't think there is. Anyway, like I mentioned, that's where we're going to end it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this campaign so far. If you want to see it in the future, make sure you let me know. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next series. Goodbye.